Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you a very special altcoin here, a new token called Handshake. The shortcut here is HNS. And what they are doing is decentralize the complete domain namespace. And yeah, currently it's completely centralized, as you can tell, and they create a lot of problems like major cyber attacks or that specific companies own every part of your identity and data and privacy. You have no privacy unless now namespace, namebase, or yeah, HNS, Handshake comes in here. And it's one of the top level decentralized domains, so that you can own your own domain. What is actually a domain? A domain is like here, the address here with twitter.com/namebasehq, and what they are doing is that you can actually own your name on the internet. For example, here, like you can buy it with Handshake and then get a reward, and it's all decentralized in the Handshake blockchain. And yeah, you can own your own address here, like facebook.com/ and then your name here in YouTube as well, SoundCloud. They support every kind of domain here, and they have big partners as well. Chainlink is also involved here, and yeah, it's a very early project here, and they are decentralized the complete naming and certificate authority. And yeah, here is it exactly described at their website. Handshake is a decentralized permissionless naming protocol where every peer is validating and in charge of managing the root DNS naming zone, with the goal of creating an alternative to existing certificate authorities and naming systems. Name on the internet, top level domains, social network handles, etc. ultimately rely upon centralized actors with full control over systems which are relied upon to be honest, as they are vulnerable to hacking, censorship and corruption. Handshakes aims to experiment with new ways the internet can be more secure, resilient and socially useful with a peer-to-peer system validated by the network's participants, so that no human is involved, no company, no big company is involved, so that every owner has their own rights. And yeah, in the first beginning here in 1990s, when the internet came up, it was all decentralized, and upon on the decentralized internet, they created Google, or the NSA created Google and Amazon and Gmail, Cloudflare, here as you can tell on Twitter, and these all are centralized companies and own their data. And now we are at the beginning of the Web3 internet, and that's a fusion of of the real internet now that was born in 1990s, which their own goal was to decentralize and democratize everything. And yeah, Handshake is here an experiment which seeks to explore those new ways in which the necessary tools to build a more decentralized internet. Services on the internet have become more centralized beginning in the 1990s, but do not fulfill the original decentralized vision of the internet. That's the exact problem here. Email became Gmail, Usenet became Reddit, blog replies became Facebook and Medium, ping banks became Twitter, Squid became Cloudflare, even Gnutella became the Pirate Bay. And yeah, here that's the complete problem, that here we have a complete centralization of all things like data, what you purchase, what you buy, what you dream, what you think, what you write with your friends. Everything has one company and is hackable and attackable. And yeah, centralization exists because there's a need to manage spam, griefing and subpatted attacks. Previous decentralized systems largely stopped working due to spam. And yeah, that's the main problem here. If it were more costly to grief on the internet using decentralized systems, the need for trusted centralized corporations to manage these risks decrease. Internet services and platforms may benefit from building on top of a decentralized system which is specially designed for resilience against cyber attacks. as we re-decentralize. And re-decentralize here is an acronym for Web3. And yeah, the namespace and certificate here has to be decentralized. And yeah, they are decentralizing here the 100 billion industry here, and they have they are the only product here out there currently who are doing this handshake, and they are already supported by Sergey Nazarov, who is the founder of Chainlink. And here Handshake is decentralizing the 100 billion DNS industry. And yeah, and it's just the beginning of the next stage of the internet. They have also a big partnership with Coin, and yeah, here Handshake and Skynet storage. Skynet is actually the acronym for Coin. And D-Links is building using Handshake and Skynet, and short handshake names are decentralized domains that no one can block access to. And Skynet offers decentralized hosting on the backend that cannot be taken down. So yeah, these are the fusions of the web internet and the domain internet here, which are becoming decentralized. So it will be easier to access here, like traditional DNS and storage here, that this is your computer, for example, and this is the Facebook server. Facebook owns everything. And yeah, here in the Skynet community, everybody owns everything, and the domain name and the IP address mappings is stored on, for example, 1000 computers. So every person here is one part of this decentralized handshake ecosystem. And yeah, so they are working here. They have already a working product, and here they are advertising here: own your name on the internet. You live your life online, but you don't own your online identity. It's time to change that. And yeah, you can start here today, and you can also sell here your own domain name and subdomains. And here, for example, you can buy it today, like Dogecoin. It's like the early internets in the 1990s, I would say, in a decentralized way. And yeah, here you can sell, like in the 1990s, 1997, your domain names with much much money here. You can make a lot of money if you're creative and save you some domain names. And yeah, here it also stands: Handshake is decentralizing the 100 billion DNS industry. Here are the complete partnerships like Arweave. It's like the decentralized form of Wikipedia. Skynet, the Coin, Brave browser. And yeah, that's here the complete ecosystem, and they will revolutionize here the complete industry. Currently it's only at 125 million market cap, so it has an upside of, I don't know, around 1,000 maybe. Let's take a look. Yeah, 800x, or so 8,000, well, 18,000% maybe in the near future, because it started here in February 2020. And yeah, we will see what the price will be. I think it's a big buy here, because they are decentralizing a 100 billion industry, and they have strong co-founders here. And yeah, so that's my gem for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.